Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at the Euro USD on the 4-hour chart, and we'll start by mapping out the current range that we're currently in. So as you can see, price has broken out of the upward ascending channel that it was previously in for the last few weeks, and it started taking out some of the lows below the channel. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. So now price has broken through a daily fractal structure once it took out the lows right here of the channel. So now we have the swing structure still bullish, the daily fractal structure bearish, the 4-hour fractal structure is bearish, as you can see with the change of characters. And now we're waiting to see any type of a pullback or any type of bearish momentum shift back down into discount in order to take a buy. That's the primary goal. If it does hit any type of area of demand in the discount of the range that it's currently in, and you can also take any type of sales if you want to counter trend trade back down into discount, waiting for any type of bearish momentum, any type of news that would send price back down. If you could go down to lower time frames, you'll see when that shift happens and it starts breaking down past even the lows of the the past range or the lows of the current structure, because right now it's trending sideways. Looking to see where price goes next, either back down to the discount, or since it has been so impulsive lately, it could just continue and push higher and break past the highs. But we're looking to see what type of momentum picks up. GBP USD. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. So similar situation, it was in an ascending upward channel, and it started to break down, taking out some of the lows, some of the liquidity under the lows of the channel. And it's also on a daily from a daily view, the fractal structure is broken down. It is bearish. The fractal structure on the 4 hours obviously bearish. Start taking out the lows. Looking to see if there is an opportunity in order to sell back down into discount, and look to take any buys once it gets down to discount at any type of demand area in order to continue pushing prices higher and target the highs of the overall range. And right now, from this impulsive move since the last half of last week, could see that price has gone retraced back into 50% of that impulsive move from the from Wednesday of last week up until now. So could wait to see if there's any type of additional bearish momentum that will push prices back down, try to catch a counter trend trade, sell back down into discount before it eventually turns around and starts targeting the highs of the range. AUD USD. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. This has been trading sideways because once it had retraced back into discount, it was not able to break the highs of the current range. So now there are still buyers still present, but they haven't been strong enough to push past the highs of the range. So now we're looking at the 4-hour structure turning bearish, and right now we're trading sideways, looking to see if buyers are still gonna push prices targeting these highs and targeting the overall range, since it already has gone back to the discount. But we're looking to see if momentum can pick up. Well, if price does decide to break past the lows, we're looking at a bear situation to see if there's any sales to target the lows. But for right now, it's trading sideways. So we're looking to see any type of momentum picking up. NZD USD. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. As we've been saying, price has been bullish for this pair, has started retracing since last week, hasn't gone back and taken out the lows of the previous structure. This is in a demand zone, which price could react to, and then continue targeting the highs, targeting higher prices past this range. So we were looking at any type of bullish momentum, see if there's any opportunity to take a buy and take any buys out of this sideways range that it's currently in. But we'll wait to see if buyers do step back in order to take that opportunity. GBP AUD. What are we saying? Let's go ahead and map out the current range. We're saying last week it's in an expanding wedge, possibly a Wyckoff structure, where this was the buying climax. The secondary test could be an upward thrust in order to send the prices back down. Has been overextended. Looking to see if it can go back and down the discount and then target one of these demand areas in order to continue pushing prices higher. But I was saying that since it has been impulsive, the buys are still strong in this pair, in these cross pairs. It tends to trade with the dollar when this GBP AUD dollar index is sending prices higher. So does GBP AUD, GBP NZD. They tend to do the same. So we're looking to see if this can break down from just the structure of how prices have been going. But like I said, it's just been impulsive and hasn't been getting any retracements previous to this consolidation. You have to wait and see if that type of retracement is going to happen. So just looking closely to see if sellers will step back in and push past these lows, take out that liquidity under these lows, and continue to push the prices down. But we have to wait to see if that opportunity presents itself, because like I said, it's already been impulsive and buyers have been strong in this pair. GBP NZD. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. So similar situation. It had started consolidating with an upward an ascending wedge, broke down, did go into discount, then the buyer started stepping back in and sending prices higher. I was saying looking for any type when this happened. I was saying last week to be looking for any opportunities after this presented itself, because it had retraced back into discount of the entire range. So now we're looking for any type of buying opportunities as prices continue to push higher. It looks like it's going to take out this high, and we can expect for prices to take out the high of the range. So any type of retracement looks like it has been bullish since the end of last week, and prices continue to push higher. So we're looking for any type of opportunity for any buys. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.